Hey guys, Team Urban Rivals here again. Just bringing you another Pokemon trading card game match. And this is the deck that I am currently using. I have traded a ton of cards to acquire this deck, and that is a mock cut Garchomp deck. And if you play the Pokemon game, you know this is probably like a tier 2 deck. It's not a tier 1 deck, doesn't beat every deck in the format or anything like that, but it's a relatively cheap deck that you can get the cards for um, fairly easily. I wouldn't say very easily, but I think the mock cut actually comes in a starter deck, so you can pick up. I think comes with two in it, so you could probably get two out of that. It might come with one, but I'm pretty sure it comes with two, and you can get two out of that. I didn't. I traded for everything that you see here except this manga. And yeah, it was very difficult to get these Altaria, I think is how you say it actually. And it was really tough getting those. Nobody wanted to trade them. And as you can see here, here's all my trainers. And maybe I should explain how this deck works for you guys who don't really play the Pokemon trading card game. So this is going to be the only guy you really attack with is this Garchomp. And he does mock cut for one fighting and does 60 and discards a special energy attached to defending Pokemon, which is really good against a few of the decks in the format, like Plasma. This deck can beat Plasma. This deck loses pretty much to Blastoise, but I mean, it's fun. I wanted a deck that's fun, that is pretty competitive, and that was better than the junk I was using, which was just a bunch of random cards put together, which wasn't too bad actually. And then you get out Alterias on the bench, and it gives all your Dragon Pokemon 20 more damage. So if you can get all three, you get plus 60 damage. On that 60, 120 for one energy. And if you get a Blend Energy, you can do 160 with Dragon Blade. And it's fairly easy to get, excuse me, to get Swablues out. Even though you can't search them using this Dragon Call, and once per turn you may search your deck for a Dragon Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. It's such a strong ability. If you can get two Gibbles on the bench, and then level one of them up to this, you can actually search for another one, evolve that one, use his ability to get the Garchomp to evolve the other Gibble, if you need that. Or if you have Swablues, you do the same thing if you have two Gibbles. You always search out another evolved form so you can, safely evolve one of them and still have Dragon Call. And also thins your deck. It allows you to get Altaria to evolve your Swablu to make your Garchomp do more damage. So that's pretty much how the deck works. Then you get some level balls and Ultra Balls to no, it's not the Ultra Ball. Where's Ultra Ball? Oh, right here. An Ultra Ball to search out the Pokemon that you need. Then you have, rare candies, so that way if you have a Gibble and a Garchomp in your hand, you could just instantly create Garchomp, which is really good, especially turn 2. It's just a really strong play. You get Super Rod, so that way when you're running low on the stuff, you have nothing Dragon Call for left. You can do that and put the guys back in your deck, Dragon Call them up. And then this is all the draw cards that you're using right here, and I threw in Skyla. I've been playing with these numbers a little bit, and I put in a Skyla just so I can search for rare candies and Pokemon catchers, and if need be, the switches. Max Potion doesn't hurt me because I only run enough energies to use their attack once. So using a max potion, getting rid of one potion isn't that big of a deal. Then we have 11 energies, so we have 7 fighting and then the 4 fighting blend energies, and that's pretty standard. So let's no, I don't want to discard them. Save. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I make Gar and Chomp 2 words. Not sure, but I just feel like that now. Okay, so let's I don't want to play against that. Let's play Expert, Modified, Play Now. Okay, there we go. Jerkles, I think that's how you say his name. And I had no Pokemons. Oh god, this is not a very good hand. I need to wait until turn 2 so I can evolve these, and then use this N to try to get Gibble, or anything for that matter. Okay, so he's using Darkrai. Okay, well my Swablu is pretty much dead if he did that. And he gets an N. Hopefully, I wouldn't mind if he used that N. Yeah, he's dead. Swablu. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Oh god. Apparently I cannot draw cards. He might just, yeah, might just do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go level ball. We're gonna grab our Gibble. I'm gonna play energy on him, and then we're just gonna end the turn. And hopefully he doesn't have a Pokemon catcher. If he does, then it's gonna be GG. No, Juniper's away all those cards. That's actually pretty brutal. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, now he has good stuff. Oh, that's too bad. So, oh, energy switch. There goes Swablu. But now we can Ultra Ball. We can get rid of one of these rare candies and one of these Pokemon catchers to get ourselves a Garchomp. Gonna rare candy him. Okay, we are going to, I believe, Pokemon catch up this Darkrai and start beating his face. See what we can do. We got pretty bad hand starting off with 2 Swablus. That is not ever what you want to see while playing this deck. That is for sure. He's probably gonna retreat. Yeah, he's gonna. But he only does 20, so it's not that big of a deal. Go. Yeah, great. So I am not getting anything. Just not very unfortunate. And he tops his Keldeo, which is brutal for me. Okay, come on. Oh, Gibble. I need to draw a Juniper. Oh. I'm going to take 90. Oh no, he's going to catch up my other Gibble. Oh man. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this to get this max potion. And just use that so I don't die. You have 2 cards, discard. No, good. I need a computer search. Yeah, he's gonna get this one. Started off with that really bad hand. He's just so far ahead now because of it. Stupid Swablus. Hate you. Okay. There we go after Juniper. Oh my god. Still a really bad hand. Gibble. Again. Throw Gibble on there. Throw that on there. Okay. Throw that there. Okay, just punch him for 60, I guess. I don't really like doing that. No, he best actually hit me. 30 won't kill me. But he's so strong up here right now that it doesn't even really matter. Oh my god. Okay. Put that there. Let's use N. Let's sand attack and hopefully he doesn't hit. It's our best chance. Oh my god. How many Junipers you got, man? You used 4. Yeah, and that's a good game. I think I get to put GG. Okay. Let's try another game. Hopefully we don't just get a terrible hand. It happens sometimes, so you can't really control that. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Skitles. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. And with the blend energy, so that's not bad. Heads, first. Okay, what's he got? Oh, he's using Kilnkklank, which doesn't really bother me because I don't use EXs, so I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna use him to get another Gibble, and probably end away the hand because I'm not too worried about it during your opponent's turn. Any damage done to this Pokemon by attack is reduced by 20. Okay, so he can't really hurt me first turn. Doesn't bother me. I hope he doesn't use N first turn. Oh, he can't now, actually, because he just used Skyla. He might get a laser. That would be most unfortunate if he gets a laser. I will be able to survive it. But if he does that, okay, he gets Heavy Ball. I was going to say if he does that, I might Skyla for Max Potion. Evolve, or I can't evolve this turn, I have to use that. So he goes for Registeel, which isn't the best card. So, okay, here we go. Oh god, I drew another N. That's pretty intense. Let's just, what do we want to do here? Let's Skyla up and Ultra Ball. Or no, not Ultra, that doesn't make sense. Let's Skyla up, Level Ball. Use a Level Ball to get our Swablu, which will give us better board position and, you know, a stronger start overall. So he does 30 to 3 Pokemon during opponent's turn. Any damage done attack reduced by 20. So he's probably gonna switch out now. Kind of sucks, but yeah, he doesn't have any special energies attached to him either. So he can't attack until next turn, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to use N now. Dragon Call. I'm going to actually Dragon Call up. Altaria, because next turn all my guys are going to get hit anyway, so I don't want to be stuck with a Gibble with tons of damage counters on him. Though it probably made the most sense to actually go for the Gibble, but that's fine. It'll be okay. Now we'll Dragon Call up the Gibble. Little Gibble on the bench. Let's play him. Put energy on Gibble. Then we'll use N. Even though N gives him a pretty good advantage too. And let's actually get this this stupid guy out. Or no, do we want to kill a Kilnkklank? No, we'll just kill. We'll go for him. And we'll Mach cut him for 80, which is good. And next turn it'll be 100, so that'll be even better. I'm hoping he has a switch. Well, I'm not hoping he has a switch, but hoping he plays double colorless and retreats, actually. That'd be nice. And then I'll hit him for how much ever I want to hit him for. I should have probably went for the Gibble with my Dragon Call, actually, now that in hindsight. Okay, what's he gonna get here? Okay, goes for the Kilnkklank. Not too worried about that. Yeah, he's gonna rare candy. Yeah, that's what I figured. Draw things you like in your turn. You may move a Steel Energy to one of the Pokemon. To another one of the Pokemon. So it's probably gonna move energies here after max potions. Discard special energy, not a big deal. I have fighting energy right here, and I'll be doing 20 more. So I will have taken 30, not a big deal. And he will be getting evolved, so not be too bad. Yep, there he goes. What's this attack do? This attack isn't affected by weakness or resistance. It'll still be alive, so not a big deal. There either. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Should we end? Yeah, let's end. And get Dragon Call going. Nope. Actually I can. I can just Ultra Ball. Let's just break rare candy and ditch this this end. Stop giving him the ends. So there we go. We'll just Dragon Call up another Gibble. That up there. And let's just Mach cut this guy 100. I could do 140 if I can get another blend energy too, and I can then catch her out this Kilnkklank and one-shot it, and he'll be stuck with the awkward energies here. Here's another one of those. And also, he takes 1 prizes to my 2 prizes when I kill these guys. So all I gotta do is kill these 3 guys, and doing 100 damage is gonna allow me to do that pretty quickly, actually. Or even doing 140, which he's probably gonna switch there, so he can do this triple laser again. Or even if he's probably gonna go and do the 80. So. Yep, and he does. There, we're going to start off with the Dragon Call. Grabbing him. Dragon Call. Taking the Garchomp. And then put the Garchomp on there. Let's see, what do we want to do? I think we just Corliss and try to blend energy, which would be nice, and we do. And let's do 140. Should we do 140 to this guy? Does it really even matter? I don't think it matters. So we'll just put this on here for now, and attack for 80. And we'll do 100 next turn. Oh no, 120 next turn. And take the 80 from this, which will then put him down 4 energies, which puts him in a pretty bad place. exactly what happened. Let's do that. Let's Super Rod back this whole team. Let's use this to get the Gibble. Throw the Gibble on the bench. Throw the Swadloon on the bench also. And let us... Should I... I'll Juniper next turn. Let's Dragon Blade. 120. Okay, what did I lose? I lost 2 Juniper, so that's not bad. Prize 1, take prize 2. So he can't KO me here, which is good. And if he puts another Cavalion on the bench, he's gonna hit me, get rid of my energy. Not worried about that. Put a Float Stone, so after I hit him, he can just retreat. But I might just, if I can get a catcher, try to put one of those out. I'm not too worried about this right now. But yeah, a whole new hand, which is a little scary. But if I can Dragon call up this, and Dragon call up another Altaria, I'll be doing 120. This one already has damage, so if I can get a catcher off of my Juniper, then I'll be able to catcher up that one and kill it, taking another 2 prizes, and oh, never mind. Let's still catcher it up. I think it's the only one without energies on it. Okay, so let's Dragon Call with this dude. Down the Gibble, Dragon Call, up the Altaria, whatever, however you say his name. Put that on the bench. Put that on the bench. Let's actually use this max potion on him, giving him this energy, and then let's switch him with this one who has no damage, and then let's Juniper. Try to get something good. And let's Mach Cut for 120. So we look like we're in a good situation here. We have a fairly good board. Dragon Call doesn't do anything anymore since we have a full set, and we don't want to evolve him into a Garchomp, because just in case we end up needing this, and he's going to use Escape Rope, which I am just going to I'm just going to put out this Garchomp because I do have the fighting energy here, because he's going to switch to this and then switch back to this most likely, or switch to this one. Yeah, there he goes. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried because I do have the fighting energy. Taking 30 is not going to be that big of a deal to me. And he plays another energy on that Cavalion. Oh no, did he? Or did he play? No, he played one on this Cavalion. So he just spreading out his Cabalion's energies, which instead of, I would have focused one to do the 100, and he's going to use Skyla. I'm not sure what he's going to get here. But his pinging me for 30 is never really going to kill me when I have the potential for 3 Garchomps on the board at the same time, where I can just rotate them around, just killing with my basic energies, because he does just 30, pretty much. And getting rid of my blend energy is not that big of a deal. This is my last blend energy, so I'll never be able to do the 100, but I don't even need to do the 100, especially if he's only pinging for 20. So he goes laser. I don't care. I get the switch. So I'm just gonna switch out for this Garchomp. Probably Dragon Call. I don't think I have anything left. I do have a Gibble left, but it could be in here too. Okay, so I've taken 40. That's not bad. Get the switch going. Get the energy on him. Let's get the let's do the Dragon Call. See if we can spin the deck. Yeah, we take this Garchomp, spin the deck. And then let's just let's punch for 120. And never be worried again about his removing his special energies. And he has two that are pretty much dead, so a hit here and then a Pokemon catcher, which how many do I have left? So I've only used one Pokemon catcher, so I still have two remaining. One's probably in this prize, one could be in this deck. I don't want to really draw out of this deck. I can win within 10 turns, so I'm not too worried. He's going to Pokemon catch up this one, I guess. I don't know how that's relevant, but I guess it is. Oh, okay, so he's going to switch them all there and do 80. That's his plan. I guess that's a strategy too. I still have the two Garchomps I can just throw on this dude. Or not the, yeah, the two Garchomps I can just throw one there. Actually put an energy on him, and let's, I'm not even going to put down the Gibble. There's really no point in putting the Gibble down. Let's just punch him in the face. And he loses all those energies, so now he's worse for wear. He did just lose 3 energies just to take one prize. Not really the best. Pokemon catcher, there we go. Good game. And the switch, just in case he does laser me or something. You get the switch, catcher out this, and a good game, guy. Still has 4 prizes. That's the best part about this deck. It kills EXs pretty quickly because it has comparable damage for only 1 energy. And then, yeah, see, he goes laser. He does get the heads. Perfect. Because I get this to throw right on here. Use the switch, use the catcher. And, oh. Okay, well, I still got the catcher. If he can wake up, then I will win. Candy. Yeah. This is the one that I was using. Prevent all damage done to the Pokemons. Come on, wake up. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, the Dragon Call. Let's do it. Let's get the Garchomp back. And how much is he? He's taking 40, so I'm not really worried about that yet. And let's just play him just in case he does something stupid. Okay, so he wakes up. Still have the catcher. So what's he doing here? That does 80 times the number of heads. How many? Flip 2 coins, so do 160. Okay, so he's just going to 100 there. I'm going to put up this Garchomp, and then I am going to GG him, because this guy is at a bunch of life. GG. Pokemon catch up this Cobalion, and just attack. Take my last 2 prizes. So there we go. You guys finally got to see me do a pretty good match. It was a lot of fun. We had quite a battle there, but I came out victorious. So if you guys actually enjoyed that video, make sure you guys rate, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys